Deadpool prevents a young woman's suicide. The merc with a mouth may be best known for taking lives, and appendages, and organs, and whatever else he happens to hack off in his signature style of anti-heroism. But in this story, he took it upon himself to take a break to actually save a life and prevent a young woman's suicide instead. Sure, a bunch of geriatrics got hospitalized along the way, but hey, it's Deadpool. What else could you expect? When Deadpool comes across a girl readying to throw herself off his apartment building, he quickly intervenes to suggest she leap from the Parker Industries building instead. Of course he's joking, and after talking with the girl, whose name we learn is Danielle, for some time, awkwardly trying to inject some levity into the situation, they come to a deal. If Danielle is positive she wants to end her life, he won't stand in her way. But before she makes that choice, she has to act as Deadpool's de facto sidekick for the rest of the evening. But she has no idea what a night with Deadpool actually means. The night starts with the pair catching Hamilton on Broadway, though Deadpool's method of procuring tickets is to render a pair of senior citizens unconscious and taking their booth. They're manslaughtering landlords, Deadpool explains to Danielle, trying to put her at ease. Danielle's suicidal tendencies still aren't dissuaded though, so Deadpool drags her along to aid in his next misadventure. Deadpool accidentally knocks yet another elderly woman unconscious as he kicks in the apartment door of a guy who's stealing from his neighbors to feed his drug habit. Seeming to finally embrace the chaos, Danielle even gets a few good kicks in on the thief once Deadpool has taken him down. Naturally, Deadpool is encouraging her violence on the way. Next up, the pair tackle a revenge porn distribution ring, and Danielle really comes into her own. Armed with a baseball bat, she goes full Harley Quinn on the predators to the point of exhaustion before she and Deadpool take off on a stolen motorcycle. Danielle tells Deadpool he can let her off anywhere, still grappling with her suicidal thoughts. But Deadpool instead pulls over to a hospital. An enraged Danielle reminds Deadpool that he promised he'd let her go, and he says he is. He'd been texting the staff of the hospital the whole night, and now it was entirely Danielle's decision whether to seek help or not. After some uncharacteristically somber words from Deadpool, Danielle voluntarily chooses to live and walks into the hospital. As she leaves, Deadpool comments to himself that unkilling someone is way harder than what I usually do, and realizes he's just come up with the perfect advice he'd been looking to give Danielle all night. You gotta remember, no matter how bad things get, that life is fluid. There's always the chance that something great is waiting right around the next corner. You just have to find a way to keep rounding corners. Then, because this is still a Deadpool story, it ends with the title character stepping into a pile of crap on the street.